So this is my short review for the Triumph Trophy TR6C, which is pretty similar to the old British version, which had the low-level exhaust and the ordinary gearing. This one has got the trials gearing, so it accelerates a little bit better in the lower gears. I'm not sure if top gear is a bit longer, but it may be. So anyway, let's take it for a bit of a ride. So ignition on there. With this bike you get the gears on the right hand side, just before it kind of switched over for the T140. I think all the TR6s had the gears on the right, I think. Anyway, you don't get a rev counter on the TR6C, but the British road version you did. So anyway, just to go for a ride up the road and tell you a bit about it. The seat feels fairly wide on it, which makes the bike feel kind of high. It's not high. You get this kind of fairly sort of mechanical kind of engine sort of noise with these sort of big open air cooled twins like that. It sounds kind of sort of rattly compared with modern engines, but that's just kind of what they're like. What I do notice with this bike is this wide handlebar riding position. You're sitting like on a chair kind of sort of feeling, fairly upright with your feet fairly far forward. But the bike has got lots of power. You can brake the throttle, it accelerates really well. I think what it is partly to do with the seating position. Because your feet are forward, it's almost like a cruiser riding position, so you do tend to get thrown back as it accelerates away. The bike feels very nimble. It's got that twin leading front shoe brake, which is a grabby kind of sort of brake. It's quite powerful. It doesn't feel like a disc, it feels like it's using a sort of great cable. The indicators on these things are a bit odd compared with modern indicators, because you move the switch right to go left, or up to go left and down to go right. You get used to it, but it feels a bit odd if you're used to a Japanese bike. This is a nice thing. I like this bike. You need to think what you're doing with those indicators. It's quite a relaxed ride, you know. You can, as you can hear there, you can put away in quite low gears. It's only doing about 1800 revs there. It's just purring away. Anyway, hope that's given you a bit of a quick view on what this model is like.